This is the Red Sea Project, an incredible development proposed by the Saudi Arabian government to build a brand new luxury tourist destination along the coast of the Red Sea. Costing over $8 billion, the government will transform the entire coast and over 90 untouched islands into exquisite luxury tourist attractions. But why is the Saudi Arabian government investing so much into this project, and how will it benefit the kingdom in the future? Located along Saudi Arabia's west coast, this $8 billion development project was funded by a series of investors who have confidence in the project's success in the future. This by far is one of the biggest development projects currently underway across the globe, and is also one of the most unique. This project intends to work with the natural environment to create a luxury tourist destination. Part of this plan includes using 90 untouched islands in the Red Sea and transforming them into resorts and hotels. The development would also include transforming the coastline into a luxurious village, which would be home to 14,000 people. On top of all of this, a brand new international airport will be built to make the region accessible from all across the globe. This project is absolutely incredible and will be a huge undertaking for the Red Sea Development Company. All of these projects will be connected by newly completed roads, jetties, and causeways. The unique aspect of this project is that the Saudi Arabian government plans to use the environment to create this massive development. Instead of dredging new islands in the Red Sea, the government plans to use the untouched islands that are currently off the coast. This will provide for a better environmental impact in result of constructing this project, as one of the key goals for the development is to be as sustainable as possible. As we can see, the government is making a big investment into this project, but what exactly will it offer to the country in the future? And what's the point of spending so much money on a project in such a remote location? The plan for the Red Sea development is that it will attract over 1 million tourists each year by the time it's fully completed in 2030. This will provide the Saudi Arabian government with a new stream of income, which they expect to increase their GDP by $5.8 billion each year by the time it's fully completed. This development project is part of Saudi Arabia's overall goal to create a sustainable economy for the future and be less reliant on oil. The Saudi Vision 2030 plan encompasses multiple megaprojects and infrastructure developments, with a goal to lower Saudi Arabia's dependency on oil and instead heavily focus on tourism. And we've seen many other Middle East countries beginning this transformation as well. The Red Sea development is just one of a long list of projects that are being built in this region, with the futuristic city of Neom being built in the same location as the Red Sea project. The government has developed this project in a way in which its remote location to the capital does not play a role in its future success as a tourist destination. Since a new airport is being built, the destination will be accessible from every country across the world. Compared to other massive development projects, the government has gone full speed ahead with this project, hiring over 4,000 workers. While the majority of this project will be completed in 2030, some of the most important structures, such as the international airport, could be done as soon as this year, according to progress updates by the developer. The vision for this project has always been to work with the natural environment and create a sustainable economy based on tourism. Understanding this whole project, it's obvious that it's absolutely massive and will completely transform this region of Saudi Arabia. While the project will be built in multiple phases, throughout the next few years, everything will come together and bring this futuristic vision into a reality. To better understand the goals of this project, the developer has broken it down into 3 main objectives. Objective 1 states that the government would like to discover new opportunities in the tourism sector and establish a world-class resort that attracts tourists from all across the world. The second objective is to create a sustainable economy based on the new development. This directly ties to the goal of having the development contribute more than $5.8 billion toward the country's GDP each year. The final objective is a bit different than anything we've seen so far with this project. The government wants to empower young people in Saudi Arabia to help create an economic and educational community in this new location. The government is heavily investing into this new development and wants their residents to invest in it as well. The government has some big goals for this project and hopes to accomplish all of them by 2030 when the project is set to be completed. And this is just one of many incredible development projects included in Saudi Arabia's Vision 2030 plan that will help shape the future of this nation. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, be sure to subscribe.